We need to have 2 pillows for today's practice. So I've grabbed 2 pillows off of my bed. We'll place these pillows onto your mat, and then you'll lay back down on them. So the pillows will cover your entire back. Now starting with feet on the floor, laying down flat and getting comfortable over your pillows. So shifting weight to make sure low back feels good, to make sure chest and shoulders feel good. Now option 1 is palms down by your sides, squeezing the shoulder blades, opening the chest. Option 2 is cactusing the arms. So as the arms come into cactus shape, you'll notice a deeper opening in the chest. So you choose which one feels right for you today. Make sure both neck and low back are comfortable. There's no stress and no pain. And then from here, option 1, feet on the floor. Option 2, letting the legs come all the way straight. Or option 3, if you want to start working into the hips, bring the feet together and let the knees fall outward in Baddha Konasana or butterfly. Now close your eyes. Start to breathe deep breaths into your chest. As you inhale, let the chest expand to its full capacity. And then as you exhale, soften, pull low belly in, and let shoulders draw down away from ears. So inhale to expand, open, fill. And exhale to soften, relax, and release. Now let your eyes be soft. As your eyes are closed, let them roll back into your skull. And then soften your jaw. Part your teeth slightly and let the jaw be soft. Now draw shoulders down away from ears, squeezing the shoulder blades together slightly as you pull them down the spine. Now connect to low belly, pull low belly in, and feel low back relax. Now breathe these full, deep, relaxing breaths. Now check in with how your body's feeling. Notice if there's any areas that are really standing out to you today. Maybe it's tightness or soreness. Or maybe there's a part of your body that's calling to you, but you're not even sure why. Start directing your breath into these areas. Visualizing the air fill these tight spots, and then softening on exhale. Now check in with your emotional state. How are you feeling today? If I was to ask you what one emotion would describe how you feel right now in this moment, what would it be? Now start breathing into that. Not only using your breath to expand the tight areas of your body, but using your breath to expand your feelings, your emotions, and giving yourself permission to feel. However it is that you feel. No judgment, no excuses, just simply feeling. Now soften. Soften every single area of your body. Your neck, your face, your belly, all the way down to your fingers and toes. And with every exhale, feel your chest and shoulders open, your hip flexors relax. Now really let your eyes be soft. So no crinkling between the eyes or on the outer edges of the eyes. No crinkling in the forehead. Take your biggest, deepest inhale. Fill up really full and then open the mouth and relax into your pillows. Do that again. Fill up really full. Open your mouth and soften. One more time. Now if your legs are long, slowly bend the knees, planting one foot on the floor. If your knees are open in butterfly, gently use your palms to grab onto the outer edges of the thighs and then guiding the knees towards each other, feet to floor. Bring one palm to your chest, one to your low belly. Let the shoulders roll down towards the pillows. Tuck the chin towards the chest. And we'll take one more deep, full breath. Inhale into palms. Expand the chest. Expand the belly. Open your mouth and soften into your pillows. And then rolling over into the fetal position, choose a side and very gently roll off of your pillows. And just take a moment to pause in fetal. Close your eyes. Let your head rest on your shoulder. And just breathe here for a minute. Using your palms, keeping the neck nice and soft, make your way up to a seat. And now from here, we will find our way into Baddha Konasana. So pull the pillows off to the side. We will need them for our next sequence. Soles of the feet together, knees falling outward. Now the closer the feet are to the body, the more intense the pose will be. So choose a position that you'll be able to open up into and that gives you room to go further. So we don't want to go to our fullest extension here. Now take a nice big breath into chest. Sit up tall. Exhale, pull belly in, shift weight forward. We're keeping chest up and sending belly towards the floor. Now this might be a time when you grab your pillows, placing one or both pillows in between you and your feet, and then letting yourself soften down into them. So we'll be here for a few minutes, breathing. So make sure you're in a place that you can relax, hips, neck and shoulders. And then soften down into your pillows. Pull shoulders away from ears. And pull low belly in. As low belly draws in, you'll have extra room in the front of your hips and low back. Let the neck go. Your head is safe, resting into your pillows. And you're okay to soften here. Now in some of these deeper, longer holds, we can tend to feel agitated. So be okay with where you are. And just know that the longer you hold these poses, the more benefits your body will receive. And if you ever find that you start thinking about time, that you start thinking about anything other than breathing, come back to breath. Count your breath. Match the length of inhale with the length of exhale and focus solely on that. Now get really heavy here. If there's anywhere that you're gripping or holding on to, let go. And breathe deeply. Now if there's an area of your body that you feel this the most in, visualize your breath, expanding this area, and then releasing and relaxing on exhale. If your eyes are open, close your eyes. Allow yourself to tap deeper into feeling, whether it's physical or emotional. If there's something that you're working through today, breathe into it. And tell yourself that it's okay right now, right here in this moment, to feel, to breathe, and to let go. Then very slowly, very gently, use your hands to walk your way up to a seat, removing your pillows, placing the soles of the feet onto the floor. Hands come behind you, and we'll windshield wiper the knees from one side to the other, flushing out the inner lines of our legs. And then we're moving into wide leg forward fold. So opening the legs wide into straddle. Having those pillows nice and handy. We'll take a few opening stretches before we come straight into fold. Now take the palms back behind you, push them into the ground, and shift your hips forward. Get nice and deep here. Now let's start by turning towards the right leg. Have your pillows handy. As you turn towards the right leg, just take a moment to try to bring your chest as far towards the center of your chest, towards the center of your thigh. Now some of us might not come very far, and that's okay. Just very gently taking a moment to sit upright, aiming chest towards thigh. And then as you breathe here, you might find that you open slightly and are able to bring center of chest closer towards thigh. Now from here, walking the hands on either side, grab those pillows. We're lowering down, keeping chest up and first bringing belly towards thigh. So letting the belly come down, and then the chest and the head come down. Again, really relaxing down into our pillows. Pull shoulders away from ears. And if you feel that the stretch is too deep, shorten the width of the span between the feet. So we want to be in a place that we can relax and breathe, knowing that as we stay here and as we breathe deeply, gravity in our body will help naturally open, but we need to have that space to move into, so we don't want to go too far too fast. Now I asked you at the beginning of class to pick an emotion, how you're feeling today. If it's a positive emotion, I want you to feel that so deeply in every cell of your body. Feel the energy. Feel the positive flow. Now, if I asked you how you're feeling and the emotion was on the negative side, still breathing into it and allowing yourself to feel it, but instead of letting it overtake your entire body, let yourself feel it deeply, but then give yourself the space to soften and to maybe release it little by little with every exhale. Now send your breath into the place that you feel the stretch the most, or if you're working through your emotion, breathe into that. Soften the shoulders and the neck. Soften the jaw and the eyes. Now this music that I'm playing is called Sad Piano. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but the reason why it's sad piano is because it's emotion-provoking sound. So if you give yourself permission to feel, and then you listen, it will pull out things buried inside of you that you didn't even know were there. So let yourself go deep. Now we're going to transition. Take your time moving nice and slow. Use the hands to bring yourself up. Take the pillows to the other leg. Turn your torso towards your left thigh. And we'll just take a moment sitting up, trying to bring center of chest or even just left side pec towards that thigh. And we'll just take a moment here. Now noticing as you just stay here softly, you might find a little bit more space. And then we're directing belly towards thigh, chest and head will come down last. So let yourself come down. Slowly and mindfully, finding your place on your pillow. Now notice if there's a difference between your left and right side. I know for me, this side feels a lot more tight. So it's going to take more breath and more relaxing to really let go on this side. Soften shoulders. Soften neck. Part the teeth and soften your jaw. Now let yourself get heavy. Breathe. Breathe your deepest, fullest breaths. Now feeling what stands out more to you in this moment, the physical sensation in your body or the emotions running through your heart and your mind. Use your breath, breathing into whatever is highest or first on your list. Now really hear this music. Feel the music in your body. And soften on every exhale. And we'll let this side go, moving nice and slow, using your hands to draw yourself up. And I will just set the pillows to the side for a moment. We won't need them quite yet. We'll need them when we come to our forward fold, but we're going to take a side bend first. So place the right palm beside the right shin. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, pull belly in and reach left fingertips towards right toes. Now look down towards the ground. Don't look up. Keep your neck relaxed. And then find your extension of this pose. Some of us might be able to actually reach the toes, and others will be spreading the fingers, reaching them as far away from shoulders as you can. We're only here for a few breaths, so really pull the belly in and reach the fingers as far away from the shoulder as you can. If you're able to grab your foot, push your foot forward. As the foot pushes forward, you'll feel a deeper stretch in the armpit and hip. Now make sure your neck is soft. And release. Let's switch sides. Move really slow. Be very mindful. Placing left palm down, reaching right fingers towards the left. And then coming into your version of this pose. And release. Take your time, walk your hands up, and then grab your pillows. We're moving into our forward fold. Now again, in this pose, we're aiming the belly towards the floor first. Whether the belly actually hits the floor or not is irrelevant, but we want to keep that chest up, aiming belly down towards floor. So place the palms, Use the palms to pull the ground towards you, so get nice and deep. And then lower, belly coming down first, placing those pillows. Chest and head come down last. So don't go too far. Find that spot that you can relax and breathe. Now let your feet be soft. Don't hold tension in your toes or your feet. Let your ankles soften. And then draw shoulders down away from ears. Directing your breath into the physical feeling that you feel the most, or into your emotion. Inhale to expand, to fill, to feel. And exhale to release, relax, and let go. Connect to your breath. Make sure your neck is okay. Your neck is soft. Your eyes are relaxed. And release, take your time, move very, very slowly. Be mindful of your neck and your hips. Use the hands to push you up. Moving the pillows out of the way, planting the feet, and we'll windshield wiper. So maybe using the hands under thighs to gently bring 1 and 2. As the feet hit the floor, palms come down, and we'll take those motions back and forth. Flushing out our hips and our legs. Now we've worked a lot into the inner lines, so let's get the outer edges. So bringing your left leg as parallel with the front of your mat as you can, and then the right leg comes parallel with the side of your mat. So legs are on a 90-90 angle. We're moving into deer. Take the palms over towards the left. So hands hit the ground on the left-hand side, maybe pushing the right arm into left leg. Now pull the belly in and shift your weight towards the left, feeling the outer edge of this right thigh. Relaxing chest, relaxing shoulders, and then softening. Really pulling low belly in and feeling that outer edge of right thigh. Tuck the chin towards the chest and draw the shoulders down. Are you breathing? Is your breath deep and full? And release, let's shift, bring the hands around, shifting the legs so that the right leg comes parallel with the back of the mat and the left leg is parallel with the side. Turning towards the right, maybe using the left hand to push into right thigh, pulling that belly in and breathing here. Tuck the chin. Pull the shoulders down. And release. Rolling towards the front of your mat, let's come onto hands and knees. We'll make our way through cat-cow. So stack the shoulders right over top of the wrists, really spread the fingers. Knees are coming underneath hips. Now close your eyes. Inhale, draw belly down, chest comes forward. We're going to pause here. So push the palms, let the chest come up and the shoulders down, and let your belly hang. Take a breath in. Exhale, push the palms into the ground, pull belly in, tuck the chin, let the head come heavy. Feel upper back. Let's do that one more time, nice and slow. Belly comes down, chest comes forward. Pausing here, pulling shoulders down, shining your heart forward, tailbones tilting up towards sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, let's switch. Push the palms, tuck the chin, pull that belly in. Let your head be heavy. And breathing. One more slow cat-cow. Inhale, belly down. Push the ground, chest comes forward, tilt the tailbone up. Squeeze the shoulders back and down. Take a breath in. Exhale, switch. Pull the belly, push the palms, let the head hang. Open up upper back. And release, let that go.